Living life online, ain't nothing better. Victoria's bubble, we're all going together. From the popcorn challenges to the DIYs, we're hopping on the bubble, reaching for the skies. Dancing through the videos, catching all the feels. From the top trends to the funny appeal. Victoria's bubble, keeping us entertained with every video. It's a brand new game. Unboxing surprises, it's always a hit. Victoria's bubble, we just can't quit.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for all those that have been subscribing. Kindly reach me to 1000 subscribers. I'll really appreciate it. So for those who have been viewing my previous videos, I really appreciate you guys also. You helping me, you're motivating me, and please kindly continue sharing, commenting, and viewing my videos to the end. So today I have a very interesting video, and I'm going to do a video of five assumptions that people have made about me that are not true, or maybe they're true, I don't know. So I'll be analyzing 5 that I've come across many times, that I've had people say a number of times. Most of the time someone makes an assumption about you, and then when you meet them, they're like, I thought you were like this, but sijui nini nini. So I'm going to sample 5 of those assumptions that I've had. So the first one is that I'm very outgoing, or rather I party a lot, or I'm a baddie. I think a lot of people make that assumption. I don't know, they just look at me and assume I go clubbing every night, every weekend, sorry. They assume that I'm very outgoing, but the truth is I'm actually very introverted. I spend most of my time in my house, and I don't prefer hanging out with people. Only the close friends that I have, those that we are really close. And I'm also scared of meeting new people. I know it's a fear I should face, but it's just too much work and too much anxiety trying to know new people and socializing, especially a crowd of new people that strangers that you've never hung out with them before. It's really hard for me. I usually try, but I'm also always very uncomfortable in that situation. So guys, I'm not outgoing. I try, and I get so exhausted just thinking about it. Actually, if I know I'm going to meet new people and I have to go out, I'll spend like 3 days of anxiety just thinking about it and praying to God that those plans may be cancelled for some reasons. Yes, so assumption number 2. Siwezi kosa sponsor, mfadhili. Guys, a lot of people assume every girl, for some reason all girls in this generation need to be dating a married man somewhere, or just an elderly person for money. That is an assumption that people make a lot of times, and mostly I usually ask them, if you think I am dating a married man, I don't think I'd be living the life I'm living. I'd probably be in Dubai doing some things, shopping, being a princess. But I'm out here hustling like all of them. So sponsor is out of question. I don't think it's something that everyone is into. Not everyone can have the guts to do it. It's very hard dating someone who is older than your father. So I'm not judging, but it's quite hard. I don't think it's something I'd ever do. God help me, at least. I want to be successful on my own, so that I don't feel like I have to do some things for money or for whatever reasons. So assumption number 3, that I come from a rich family. Amen to that in future. But I really don't come from I come from a humble background like most people. Okay, not most people. There are people who are very rich, but I can't say we are not rich. We are not. I don't know why people look at you and they just assume you are a cool kid. I don't even speak English most of the time. So I come from a very humble background like most people. So that's an assumption actually a lot of people make. People just assume I don't suffer. They look at you and they're like, your life looks so smooth. But I've learned in the recent years, some of the recent past months, forever, is that you cannot just look at someone and make an assumption of their life is perfect, because for myself, I know that when I'm going through something, I may not show it, or I may not tell people unless I'm telling my close friends. But one thing I know is at night, my pillow will see tears. I'll cry the whole night and wake up the next morning looking very okay, or rather I try to. So I don't come from a rich background, but a rich background will come from me. Yes. So assumption number 4, that my life is smooth. Okay, I know it's almost one and the same point, but a lot of people just look at you the way, you know, you wake up, go to work, do your things, come back home, and they just assume everything is new, like everything is flowing so smoothly. But ooh, life is tough for everyone, and everyone has their own journey. But I feel like in this generation, the Gen Z generation, people are really depressed, and the internet does not help, because the pressure social media puts on you, as much as you may not admit that it's actually putting pressure on you, it puts a lot of pressure on you. You look at people who are so very successful, and you're like, Connie, what's wrong with me? And you know, in Kitambo, most people, we used to know that successful people ni age group 30 and above, like it was automatic. In your 20s, you're trying to figure out life. In your teens, you're in school. But right now, life is so different. Right now, someone is 19 driving a very nice car, and then there's a 40-year-old with a master's degree really suffering. So I think right now, I think that's the reason most people in our generation are going through depression. You try comparing your life. It's not easy. Someone you went to high school with, they didn't go to university or college, and they're living a better life than you. And you hustle every day, and even YouTube, you'll watch TikTok, especially in TikTok. TikTok has made people's life, it has uplifted people's lives, and you start comparing, and you just feel like you're failing, you're getting old. Right now, even at 25, you feel like you're very old. You feel like you're not achieving, you're crashing. But actually kitambo, that age group haikukuwa na ile pressure una feel. Ukiwa 20s, you're very young. In your 30s now, you should be worried. You should start now tunakuangalia. We knew most of the people who are rich were 30, 40, like that's what we used to know. So my life is not smooth. Point number 4, that actually this assumption comes mostly from men, or even some ladies. They assume that if you're pretty, things come to you easily. And that point really annoys me, especially me, because most of the time, even when you're looking for a job, you'll hear someone say, "Ai, unakosaje job na venye ni mrembo?" Ama you'll hear someone say, unasota aje na wewe ni mrembo? And I'm like, okay, so how is it supposed to help me? How am I supposed to get money or a job just like that? And people don't know how deep that point goes, because what they mean is you can use your beauty, ama your looks, ama just the fact that you're a lady to get things. But they don't look deep into the issue, how before you get the money, ama you get it easy, you have to do some stuff that not everyone is familiar with, not everyone is brought in that way, not everyone's morals allow them to do that. So I can proudly say being pretty has not helped me. I don't think, apart from the normal pretty privileges, like kwa matatu naambiwa kaa hapo mbele na derem super. Apart from those small things, I don't think it has ever helped me in a way where I feel like I got a job, I got some money because I'm pretty. I don't think so. So I think those were the first 5 assumptions that I've come across most of the time. I don't think I have, maybe I have others, but these ones are the most common, like I've experienced them firsthand a lot of times. So this was going to be a short video. So everyone, thank you for everyone that has viewed this video to the end. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Kindly subscribe, kindly like, kindly share, kindly forward, or no, share the link to your friends, your family, everyone who knows me and knows someone who knows me, kindly share the link and get me to 1000. I really appreciate it. So thank you and bye.